Hi guys, this is Jenny. This is in response to one of the minis I've done recently, and I had an acetate butterfly on the front cover, and someone asked me to do a tutorial on it. Um, I actually cheated and I've used the Sizzix in Bloom Build a Butterfly die. It's a big die, so I've just punched it out using the acetate, and now just randomly dabbing some. I think I'm using raspberry and cranberry and a bit of gold mixative as well. Just, yeah, randomly just getting a colour that I'm happy with, using the Tim Holtz ink applicator tool there. So I've done the bottom layer of it. There are actually 3 layers to this butterfly. So now doing the middle layer and now the top layer. And I'm using pretty much the same colouring, just not as much on each layer as I go up. And so now what I do is I use my heat gun to actually soften excuse me, soften the acetate enough to be able to manipulate the shape of it. So while it's still hot, I'll just bend it to the shape that I want using any tool that I have at hand. And I'm just using my stylus here. So I'll just heat set it then, and then just bending it slightly to the shape that I want, the angle that I want that middle section to be. And now doing heating the top layer of the butterfly. And the beauty of this is that you can heat it again if you don't like the shape that it actually created once it cooled down. So there it looks. I'm happy with the shape of it. And on this butterfly, the bottom layer was going to be adhered to the page flat. So I only wanted to bend the middle and top layer. Now, from memory, I think when I attached the 3 layers of the wings of the butterfly, I tried to use the glossy accents, and I think I was just too much in a hurry. So I did use the glossy accents, but didn't wait for it to dry. And then I attached a brad to make sure that they all stayed together, each layer. And the brad just added a bit of bling to it. Yeah, so here I'm trying to hold it till it sets, and I get impatient, so I just decide to grab a brad. So I'm just grabbing a mini brad. And then grabbing my paper piercing tool and my chicken scratch foam piece, and just piercing a hole in the top end of the middle to top end of that butterfly, and then trying to pick up the brad and then inserting it into the butterfly, and that will ensure that it's adhered well, and it'll help give the glossy accents time to dry and set anyway. And just reshaping it there. and I thought it was a bit too plain, so I decided to jazz it up a bit with some just some stickles all around the edges of that bottom layer of the butterfly wings. And just be careful when you use the stickles that it does take quite a while for those stickles to actually set and dry properly. So give yourself some time before you try and adhere the butterfly to the actual page. Yep, see there, I'm getting a bit impatient playing with the wings there, and I think I've just knocked a bit of the stickles off. And then I thought, well, it needed a bit more brightening up, so decided just to put a piece of pearl bling on two of the upper sections of the bottom layer of the butterfly wings. And then that's it. So that's how I make my butterfly. You can actually just stamp a butterfly and then cut around it and then colour it and manipulate it just how you want it. So you don't really have to have a die to cut it. So experiment. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.